Hey everybody, this is your Buzzkill. You'd have to be an idiot not to realize politics is a big cinema. It's nothing more than cinema. Both sides do it. They put up a front to say things to make sure that you think what they want you to think. It's all an illusion. It's for you guys to believe it. If you fall for it, that's your thing. For instance, I want you to think that I'm in a bomb shelter streaming over this old school TV, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now, I want you to believe that. Now, if you're an idiot, you believe it. If you have half a brain, you understand I look like this. Now, cinema is a big lie. For this to work, you must follow some rules. Don't use facts that can be easily disputed. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Don't claim shit without evidence. Stay vague. And if you can't do that, forge the evidence. Make the shit up. I don't care. Do that. It's cinema. You can do that. There's a lot of allowances. It's a big lie. Lie about it. Don't fuck around. Rule number 3. Make sure people haven't done it before. Because people can look back and see how things have failed, and if you don't do your homework, educate yourself about these things, you could conceivably get busted in your fucking cinema. Keeping yourself from getting busted is the point of cinema, the illusion of it all. Anyways, this week we were privy to some excellent example of failed cinema in the politics. Watch this.
I've received threats since I assumed elected office, not only because of my position, but also because I'm Jewish. I've never blamed anyone in this body for that, period. Any suggestion that a leader in this body would incite threats or acts against other members is akin to saying that I would endanger myself, my wife, or my children. Just recently, I have been directly threatened. A bullet was shot through the window of my campaign office in Richmond this week, and I've received threatening emails. But I will not release them because I believe such actions will only encourage more to be sent. It is reckless to use these incidents as media vehicles for political gain. That is why I have deep concerns that some DCCC Chairman Chris Van Hollen and DNC Chairman Tim Kaine in particular are dangerously fanning the flames by suggesting that these incidents be used as a political weapon. To use such threats as political weapons is reprehensible. By ratcheting up the rhetoric, some will only inflame these situations to dangerous levels. Enough is enough. It has to stop. We need to move forward and get back to addressing the important issues facing our nation and let law enforcement handle these situations. Thank you.
Now, obviously, I love me some cinema, but let me say this. If you aren't trying, or if you're not following the rules, please move along, because this is not your game. It's not for you. I know right about now, after watching that, you're probably wondering, what about the 3rd rule? Make sure nobody else has ever done that. Let's see, do you remember Ashley Todd? That was a big cinema fail. Anyways, bad cinema, Eric. Bad cinema. Even worse, you had to bring in the Jewish thing. That's a whole nother thing. I'll talk about that at some other day. The backwards B will be Buzzkill. Shabbat Shalom. Peace out.